Hey there, it is Devi Maisha with Sensual Energy Alchemy. Just wanted to pop in and say hello and just talk a little bit about 2019 and what it really means for everyone. And this is something I've been feeling myself, and I've been doing a little research on it, and it seems to definitely be the case. 2019 is the year when you're going to be called to be who you are. 2019 is going to be the year where you can't hide anymore. So for those of us who are in the entrepreneurial world, if we're serious about being entrepreneurs, this is the year where we're really going to see. This is the year when we're going to know if we're afraid to be out in front of people. And I'm one of those people, right? Are we afraid to be out in front of people? Are we afraid to deliver our message? Are we afraid of not being liked? Do we want to be an entrepreneur but only with people who like us? Do we want to be an entrepreneur undercover? That will be exposed. The things that, the difference between who we are and who our soul is going to be exposed, right? And so we will find ourselves in positions and situations in which we will be pulled. We will be pulled. This is the year when our authentic self is going to want to come out. It's going to want to come out. Many of us have spent far too long living our lives in ways to make sure that other people are okay with who we are. And it's literally killing some of us physically and some of us mentally and emotionally and spiritually. This is the year when you have to speak your truth, which is not the same as the truth. But all of our truths collectively create the truth. But this is the year to speak your truth. It doesn't mean you have to get on social media and tell everybody about your life story or anything like that. But it means that when you do speak, you need to speak with integrity. You need to speak with authenticity. Don't say or do things just so others will applaud you. Say or do them even if it's not the popular thing to do. Guaranteed you're not the only one who's feeling that way or doing that thing. And everything in alignment with your highest good, right? This is not my soul told me to, go out and do something that brings harm to other people, because that's not what your soul will tell you to do. Everything in alignment with your highest good. And that's so important. It's so important that we begin to really get in touch with our higher self, with our soul, with our spirit. We continuously think that all we are these people in this form, as though that's the beginning and the end of us. It is neither. This is simply the form that we have taken on to experience this realm at this time. But with so much more than that. And so this year you'll find your ego wanting to, run the show a little bit, but you'll find that your spirit is saying, no. And it might make you a little uncomfortable. But this is the year in which your soul needs to speak and needs to be heard. And so it's important that you really take time, using whichever methods work best for you, to get in tune with the vibration of who you are truly meant to be. And it doesn't mean that that's you forever. There's always change and evolution and growth as we go through this life. We don't stay the same, though we do. You know what I'm saying? The core of who we are doesn't necessarily change, but our focus will shift. And that's okay as long as it's in alignment. And you'll find that when you're in alignment and when you're moving with your soul's purpose and when you're moving with what you're meant to be doing, there will be a sense of ease in your life. It doesn't mean there will not be problems or uncomfortable situations, but there will be ease and flow through which you navigate them. And you will get everything that you need to get out of that situation at that time. So that's the theme for 2019 this year, is really getting in tune with that portion of yourself that is connected to the divine so that you can begin to take the steps. 2018 shook everything up. It was like the earthquake that just shifted all the foundation, everything you thought you were, everything you thought you would do, everything you thought the people around you were, everything that you thought existed. 2018 was the earthquake that shook everything up. Now the question is, how are you going to put things back together? Are you going to build something new? Or are you going to try and replicate what existed before out of comfort? 2019 is the year of alignment. It's the year of really getting in touch with who you are. This is Devi Maisha, sensual energy alchemist and pleasure coach, and I love you.